Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Graeme from Team Thumbs and welcome to a Final Fantasy X trophy guide. In today's guide I am going to be showing you guys how to get the Lightning Dancer trophy, arguably one of the most frustrating and difficult trophies to get within Final Fantasy X, but it's actually not, and here's why. There's a way of doing it super easy. The first thing I recommend you do is have access to the ship. That's just a given. It allows you to travel about and it allows you to go back to the Thunder Plains whenever you want. I'd also recommend, and I wouldn't do it without this, is having a no encounters armor item. And what I mean by that is if I go into my equipment here and go to Waka, he actually has an armor item there with no encounters ability that allows us to walk through the Thunder Plains without getting stopped by enemies. This is a must. If you're getting stopped by enemies while trying to do this, you're going to lose track of what you're doing and you're going to mess up, and it's just impossible to do it without this. So you can try it by all means, and if you do it, fair play, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you don't have a no encounters armor item, you can actually craft one by using 30 purifying salts, and you can actually customize an existing piece of armor with no encounters. If you don't have enough purifying salts, there is a really easy way to get them within the monster arena. You just have to have captured 4 of every helm armored fiend type. That's the 4-legged ones with the tail, and they look like dragons a little bit, or big lizards. You can actually get them on Mihen High Road, Mushroom Rock Road, Thunder Plains, Bicanel, and Stolen Faith Cavern. There's 5 of them to be captured. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head to the Thunder Plains, and I'm going to show you guys the actual method of doing this. Hi Sid, how you doing, buddy? Let's head to the Thunder Plains. There we are. We're going to end up within the travel agency, I think it's called, which is just north of where we want to be. Here we are. Hiya. We're going to head out the door, and we're going to head south. Now there's a little area that has a big old crater in it that's clearly been hit many times by lightning, and that is exactly where we want to be. It's just down here. If I just look on the left, it is not there. That's a bit of water. This is it here. This is the crater I'm talking about. I'm just going to pause the game for a sec. So the crater is here. As you can see, it's been hit many times by lightning, and just in front of it, or to the south of it, there's 2 black dots on the ground. You see them? I'm standing right next to them right now. There's 2 big black dots and 1 little black dot. So there's 3 dots. This is a really good indicator as to where to walk. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around these dots and go back into the crater and hit X. Now, it didn't work the first time. It never does. You go back around, hit X, and you have to hit X as soon as you enter the crater. If you hit it before the crater, it's too early. If you hit it too late, you will get hit by lightning. As soon as your 2 feet are in the crater, that's the time to hit the lightning, because this is a guaranteed lightning strike. So if you press X right when you're in the crater, you're always going to dodge it. And that is all there is to it. You do this 200 times, and you might think the trophy's going to pop. It's not. The trophy doesn't pop after you do this 200 times. You have to do something else as well. So once you've done that 200 times, and believe me, I know how gut-wrenching it is, I know how horrible it is. When you get to over 100, my hands were getting sweaty, my heart was going a million miles an hour, I was starting to doubt myself, doubt what I was doing was correct, and I'd already done it 100 times, so why I was doubting myself, I don't know. It's a horrible experience. You might want to take a break after 50 or so, and then come back to it. Pause it, because if you just stand still, you will get hit by lightning. Take a break, go and get some water, have a poop, I don't mind, and come back and do another 50, and do it in increments of about 50, and you'll do it in no time. It might take a few attempts, and trust me, I know what it feels like, but you will do it. Now, once you come back, once you've done 200, you come back here, back to the travel agency, and you'll find a chest there. In that chest, there will be multiple items. You have to open it several times, and when you do the last opening, which I believe is one of the items for Lulu, I think it's one of the sigils that you get for one of the main weapons, and you only get it when you hit 200 lightning dodges, and you get that sigil, but you also get the trophy when the chest opens, and that is all there is to it. I hope you found this guide helpful. Let me know what you were feeling as you went over 100 in the comments down below. Were you nervous? Were you absolutely fine? Were you pooping yourself? let me know in the comments down below. My name is Graeme from Team Thumbs, and I hope you have just a wonderful day. Bye, guys.